Have you noticed your money doesn't stretch as far as it used to? $100 today buys less than it did a few years ago, and this can have a big impact on your financial future, particularly in retirement. When we talk about money, most people focus on the nominal value, but what truly matters is what that money can actually buy, both now and in the future, and this is known as your buying power. Over time, prices rise due to inflation. As prices increase, everyday items become more expensive. Your money doesn't stretch as far, and the buying power of your money declines. Even modest inflation over time can have a meaningful impact. Here's a simple way to illustrate this. Instead of thinking of your money in dollar terms, it can be helpful to think in terms of what your money can actually buy. Let's use something simple and familiar, a can of Coke. Imagine a can of Coke costs $1 today, and you have $100,000 in cash. That means that today, your money is equivalent to 100,000 cans of Coke. Pretty simple, right? Let's also assume that inflation averages 3% per year, compounding year upon year as inflation does. As prices increase, the cost of a can of Coke also rises, and it follows that your money can buy fewer of them. Even if the dollar value appears stable over time, when you look at buying power, a different picture emerges. After 5 years, a can of Coke costs $1.16, and your $100,000 now buys 86,261 cans, which is 14% less. In 10 years' time, the price rises to $1.34, and you can buy 26% less. And in 15 years, at $1.56 a can, you can buy 36% less. What's important here is understanding the real value of money. Even if your money looks the same on paper, in our example, that's $100,000, its real value changes over time, and what it can do for you has shifted significantly. Understanding inflation helps you look beyond raw dollar figures so you can focus on real value. 2 ideas to keep in mind. Nominal value is the dollar amount you can see, whereas real value is what that money can actually buy. Over time, it's common for nominal values to remain steady or even grow while real value declines. So it's not just about how much money you have, it's about what that money can do for you. Inflation quietly reduces purchasing power over time, which is why it's important to consider both present value and future value when making financial decisions, particularly when planning your retirement funding in the short and longer term. If you are keen to find out more and explore your options, get in touch with our friendly team today. We're here to help.